Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and oh my gosh, last night, like at 1 o'clock in the morning, I was working and boom! The Masked Dancer UK just dropped 12 of their costumes. I'm gonna go through everything we know before we get started. Make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So yes, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was working out of nowhere. I started getting all of these DMs on Instagram, at Joey Contino, by the way. Joey, check this out. Joey, check this out. I'm like, what are these people sending me? These costumes, what are these costumes? And there it was. 12 amazing costumes for the Masked Dancer UK. Now, for those who have no idea what's going on, I would say probably around March 3rd, it was announced that the UK was going to get their own version of the Masked Dancer. Now, I think they waited till that time because by that point in the US, our ratings came in, everyone loved it. You know, it's no longer a big risk. They're like, okay, if everyone likes it there, they're going to love it here. And they had been working on these costumes, getting everything together, and they never gave us a reveal date. Like, hey, this is when the show's going to start. So, I know that going into this, there actually still is no date of when it's going to start. They did mention May, which it's May 7th now. So you're saying to yourself, so is there no live studio audience? Are you guys going to do it live on TV? A lot of questions are still open at this point because reading the press release, they really didn't give us much. I mean, they gave us quotes from everyone. They told us who the costumes were. And then on top of that, explaining some of the things that are going on. But things such as that and what's their trophy? We have the diamond trophy over here, diamond mask. What are you guys going to have? Is it going to be a diamond mask as well? Right? It did say on here that they're 90 minutes each. I don't know how that's... in the US, they're always at least 1 hour or 2 hours, so an hour and a half. I don't know. You guys let me know. Are the episodes normally an hour and a half long? I know I try to watch them over here in the States, but I always get ones without commercials in it, so I don't really know. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into pretty much the bulk of it all. Judges' costumes. What is interesting is, for the most part, you guys decided to keep all of your judges and presenter. That's right. According to this press release, Mo Gilligan's back, Davina McCall is back, Jonathan Ross is back, presenter Joel Dommet is back, and then from there, you guys didn't have Rita Ora, which, Rita, please come back. I really love Rita. She's a sweetheart. I got to meet her. I think I met her once when she came up. Yeah, but she was a sweetheart. She was a sweetheart. And then you guys were replacing her with Oti Mabuse. So those are your judges and your presenter. Now let's get into the costumes because, oh my gosh, so much detail have gone into these costumes. We're going to look at them at the same time because I looked at them for a second just to download them, but I kind of want to do like a live reaction to sort of them. Just because I was looking at them for a quick second, and I mean, they're gorgeous costumes. We're going to start off with the Beagle. I love the Beagle, a lot of room to move in. The head almost looks a little realistic for a dog, right? And he looks like an aviator, he or she. By the way, there's no way of knowing from these costumes. Continuing down, we get the Beetroot, which is interesting because it kind of reminds me of the beat just a little bit from Ukraine's version of The Masked Singer. Next after that, what looks like the thingamajig is actually the Carwash. Or is it called the Carwash or Carwash? It's really, really unique. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, but it's thingamajig. It's different, I promise you. It looks like the little material's a little bit thicker, like you would like the car wash when you're going through. It's like a little spinny thing. That's what it looks like right there. After that, we have the Flamingo, which I like. Flamingo looks like it is a girl, but once again, can't really tell. You know, sometimes I like to kind of switch things up on us. After that, we have the Frog, and the Frog is just cool looking. This is a cool looking frog. Their costumes are really realistic. Look at that face, right? After that is something I want to introduce to you. It's called the Knickerbocker Glory. Now, I know a lot of people in the States, actually everyone who doesn't live in the UK, have no idea what that is. A Knickerbocker Glory is actually a kind of an ice cream. It's sprinkles ice cream in strawberry sauce. We don't have it here in the States, so I guess those from the UK, let me know in the comment section. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Is there a different way of making it? Or send me instructions on how to make it. I kind of want to make it. Continuing on is the Llama, and he looks like a proper llama. After that, I think it's probably one of the best costumes ever. The Rubber Chicken. Now, I don't know if it squeaks, but oh my gosh, I would love it to squeak. After that is a Scarecrow. I really like that. It's actually really cool looking. You know, it actually looks like real scarecrows you would have in your garden. After that is the squirrel, who's, look at that face, that costume. It looks like a Spice Girl, honestly, just with a cat face on right now. I love the whole I mean, I really, really, absolutely love this costume. I think this might be my favorite on here. After that is the Viper. And he's a, you know, a BA Viper, right? You don't want to mess with this guy. He's going to slither you down. After that is something which this is the last one. I'm kind of confused on this costume. It's called the Zip. And, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. I don't know what that means. Like, is it an actual zipper? Like, it looks like a zipper with sunglasses on. Because if you look at the pants, it looks like it's got teeth on it going up. And then the face sort of has like that pull tail. Of course, I don't have a zipper. Here's a zipper. Ah, here. Kind of looks like maybe like that. This part here with sunglasses on. If so, I mean, that is extremely, extremely unique. I've never seen a costume like that. I'm surprised they called it Zip. Maybe I get the zip, zipper, but anyway, I do like that costume, but that is the last costume we have for you guys. Those are all 12. I want to know, which one of these is your favorite of all time? I have to admit, look, Masked Dancer US, it was a great series. I love that first season. I don't know if we're going to get a second season. I mean, I think we might. Only issues, I think we only drew in maybe like 3 million per episode, versus actually this season the Masked Singer only pulled in 5 million per episode, compared to it's like used to be like 7. But our costumes were awesome, but I have to admit, I think your guys' costumes are so much better than ours. I mean, while ours were pretty cool, I think they were trying to like learn on like how far they can stretch the costumes, so that it's still like breathable and they can dance in them. And I think maybe the UK like designer reached out to the US one and was like, hey, could you give me some pointers? Some things maybe we can kind of like fix that way the dancers won't have any problems or something like that. And I think the UK took it to the max right here. These costumes are unlike anything I've ever seen. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Please let me know in the comment section which costume you think is the best. I love the squirrel. That is such, it's a 90s squirrel. You know what I mean? And it reminds me of the Spice Girls. So I'm sticking with the squirrel to be my favorite. But anyway, thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I am going to try to cover some of this show as it's airing, but to be honest with you, it all depends on how we get it in. Of course, they're always using copyrighted songs, so it's like when I put it online, it either gets taken down or a strike or something like that. Anyway, I'm Joey. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.